We often imagine medieval cities as filthy, disease-ridden places where people threw waste from windows and bathed once a year. But what if I told you that's only part of the story? Let's walk the muddy streets of a medieval city and separate myth from mess. It's true daily showers weren't a thing. But medieval people weren't totally gross. In fact, public bathhouses were very popular until they were shut down across Europe, not because of hygiene, but because they became associated with sex work and disease. People used cloths soaked in herbs, washed hands before meals, and even made their own soaps from animal fat and ash. So no, they didn't smell great, but they weren't entirely oblivious to cleanliness either.
Now for the ugly part. Toilets. If you were rich, maybe a stone privy over a pit. Poorer folks, a bucket, a chamber pot, or nothing at all.
And here's the wild bit. In cities like London or Paris, people really did throw waste into the street.
They'd shout Gardaloo, a warning before tossing the contents of their chamber pot out the window.
Streets had open gutters called kennels, where rainwater was supposed to wash waste away. Spoiler, it didn't work very well. But here's a twist. Some medieval cities were ahead of their time. Islamic cities like Baghdad and had public toilets, underground sewage, and street cleaning regulations. Even parts of 14th century London had sanitation laws, fines for dumping waste, and designated gong farmers to remove human waste. So the real question is, were medieval cities dirty because they didn't care? Or because they lacked the resources to do more? Sanitation wasn't just about health, it was about class, politics, and religion. The poor lived in filth not by choice, but by design. Cleanliness, ironically, was a privilege, and while modern plumbing seems basic to us, it's barely 150 years old. So next time you flush a toilet or take a hot shower, ask yourself, what will people 500 years from now think about our hygiene habits? From bathhouses to chamber pots to medieval poop collectors, sanitation has always been about more than just staying clean. Follow for more surprising insights from medical and public health history. Because the past is dirtier, stranger, and smarter than you think.